how many rules do I need to remember? And how many rules do I need to teach my children? On the rules for so many graphemes. So I have a solution for you. Some of the places we have the rules, and some of the graphemes we have to learn those words as a part of tricky word. But how do we form those rules? So let us first try to understand that how these rules are formed and why certain graphemes fall under the category of rules and why certain graphemes fall under the category of tricky. Whenever we have graphemes like this, you will find that AI grapheme has got the maximum words of A sound. Similarly, AY and A-E will have maximum words of the A sound. But if we talk about these graphemes, so the letter A giving you A sound has only 7 words. AE giving you A sound has got 5 words. AIGH has got only 3 words. EIGH has got 7 words, EY has got 7 words, ET has got 4 words, and EI has got 2 words. Means, if we want to form a rule, then we will consider only those graphemes which have maximum of the words related to the A sound. And that is why you will always find that AI, AY and A-E fall into the category of the spelling rules of long A sound, that is A sound. First thing is very clear in the mind that whenever we form the graphemes, whenever we form the rules, we have to consider only those graphemes which have got the maximum words. So these sort of graphemes fall into the category of rules, and rest of all the graphemes which have got hardly 4, 5, 6, 7 words, they fall into the category of tricky words. So we need to learn all those words in the form of tricky words. So let us see all these graphemes one by one. So this rule we have already covered in the previous video, that if A sound comes in the beginning or in between the word, then we write AI, as in aim, aid, ailment, grain, brain and rain. Similarly, if A sound is followed by the letter R, then we write it with the help of AIR and it gives you the sound of air. It becomes a trigraph. It is no more a digraph, as in chair, flare, air. Similarly, rule number 3 that we had seen in the previous video, that if A sound comes at the end of the word, then we write it with the help of AY, spray, tray and may. This is what we have done in the previous video. Now let us see, when we go further, we have magic E. Now what is magic E? So this rule is also going to give you a clear description of why the letter A gives you the A sound. As in, we have a word like this. Whenever a vowel is single in a word and is enclosed between 2 consonants, it will give you the sound of A, that is the short sound. But as soon as the letter E comes over here, it creates a magic on the previous vowel. And what magic? It makes this short sound say its long sound, that is its name. And in this procedure, it remains silent. And this is what is known as magic A. But this rule, if you see further, here this letter becomes a long one. That is, it becomes a cape. It will no more be cape. Similarly, you have the words like tape, you have the words like cake, you have the word like plate. So here you will find that the letter A is giving you the A sound, and this is what is known as a magic E. So this is my 4th rule for the long A grapheme. Let us see few words of magic E, as in spade. Because of this letter E, the letter A is giving you the A sound. Crate, mail, and similarly we have many of the words where A sound is given out of the magic E rule. Let us quickly see the rest of the other graphemes. Now since I'm talking about EIGH and it has got certain words, we have to learn those words, as in eight, weigh, weight, sleigh, freight, neigh and neighbor. Now here there is a crucial question that you need to follow. Here you will find that EIGHT is 8 and ATE is also 8. That means there are 2 words which have got different spellings, but the sounds are same, 8 and 8. And this is what is known as a homophone. So now we have certain complexity here where you will feel that 8 and 8 way and way, they have got the complexity here. So here we will take only one set of the words as a part of a rule, as in WAY will be written as a part of a rule, but WEIGH we have to learn as a tricky word. How will I learn it? Because both the two sounds are same. So here you will do it with the help of the pictorial representations. For example, 8 and 8. So you may do this with the help of the actions, as in 8 and 8, or you may show the pictures here, 8 and 8, and then you show the respective spellings, 8 and 8. So whenever you have homophones with you and you have different spellings but the sounds are same, you have to do it with the help of the pictures or maybe with the help of the actions. So similarly, we have wait and wait. This will be as a part of spelling rule, but this will be as a part of a tricky word. Similarly, slay is a part of a spelling rule, but slay, it is not a part of spelling rule and we have to learn it. We have to do it as a part of tricky word. We have EY giving you the A sound. Now, A sound coming at the end, we have learned that it is written with the help of AY. But EY also sometimes at the end gives you the sound of A. Now the question is, AY at the end, AY grapheme at the end has got many spellings, but EY at the end has got only 7 to 8 spellings. So what is the strategy here? We cannot put up a rule here. So we can put up a strategy here. What is the strategy? If we have these words where EY coming at the end are giving you the A sound, then consider them as a part of tricky word. But please remember, you have to give all those rules, all those tricks that I'm telling you, you have to give it one by one. Don't try to give them all of a sudden to the children, as they might get confused. So one by one you have to teach. First teach all the spelling rules and then one by one we have to go further with the rest of the assertions. So here EY coming at the end will give you the A sound, but you have to teach it as a part of tricky word. Giving you the A sound, as in ballet, volley, sachet and crochet. So since we have only 4 words, we need not do it as a part of a rule, but we may do it as a part of tricky word and we may learn it as a part of pictures or maybe with the help of the actions or with the help of the spelling rule. Don't indulge the children in too many spelling rules. We have to only and only consider few tricky words here also. I have EI giving you the A sound, as in leisure, veil. Here it is giving you the A sound. And we have the 10th one, that is the letter A giving you the A sound, as in apron, able, April, agent, alien, data, crazy. So these are certain words where the letter A itself is giving you the A sound. Now the point is, these must be understood with the help of either the spelling rules or maybe with the help of the tricky words. So spelling rules don't exist for these sort of the words. Again and again I'm saying how you need to do it with the help of the tricky word mechanism, that is your sight word methodology. Show the pictures of these words if possible and show the words, and they have to learn it. They have to look, they have to say, and then they have to write it. So that is how they will learn these tricky words in the sentences and in their everyday spoken English. I have the 11th one, which is AE giving you the A sound, as in aeroplane. Now in many of the books I've seen it is taught as a part of aeroplane. Aeroplane. Now this is not aeroplane. First of all, try to understand that this is aeroplane. It is not aeroplane, it is aeroplane. So whenever you have A and E together, it will give you the sound of A, it will not give you the sound of A. So it is aeroplane, Sunday, algae, aerial, aerate. So whenever you have AE, it will give you the sound of A. It will not give you the sound of A. So how are you liking this video? Kindly write it in the comment box. And till now we have covered 11 rules. And this is your 12th one. AIGH, as in straight, lay and quay. So we have only 3 words related to AIGH giving you the A sound. So why do we require a rule for this? We don't require a rule for this. So kindly proceed further with only sight word mechanism. Teach these words as a part of tricky word. Let them learn these words as a part of comprehension, sentences, fill in the blanks, and give them a lot more exercises. That is how they will learn the AIGH grapheme giving you the A sound. So how many rules have you done till now? Or rather, I'll say there are only 4 rules in this video and rest we have the assertions. So in how many ways can you write the A sound? Is it 1? Is it 10? Or is it 12? Kindly write it in the comment box, and if you have further questions related to this, I'm always there for you. You can ask your questions, you can comment your questions in the comment box, and kindly watch the video till the end. We have still few more topics to go. So how to introduce and when to introduce these rules or these assertions to the children. Now the first thing is we have the rules. First, introduce the rules in the grade 1 and grade 2. Let them give the rules, let them learn the rules, let them learn the maximum words out of the A sound. Then we will be left with rest of the graphemes, which have hardly 7-8 words in each category. So what you will do is, as soon as they grow further from grade 3 onwards, give them these assertions, give them these graphemes together with their words and sentences. But whatever rules we have done and whatever number of graphemes we have done, this should be complete within grade 1 to grade 4. So it should not be given at once, all the graphemes at once in grade 1 or grade 2. No, in grade 1 and in grade 2, kindly give all the rules. Why I'm saying this? Because with rule comes the maximum words, and rest of the tricky words you can include in your class one by one. Activities you need to take. Spelling, as we had done in AI and AY, similarly we have to do in the category of A sound graphemes also. Take the spelling rules, take the associated words, take the sentences, take the story if possible, take the comprehension and the activities and the games. So this is how you will proceed further, and that is how you will give the complete lesson and the complete curriculum to your child. So if you like this video, kindly comment your views in the comment box. I want to know that if you still have any queries related to the long A sound, I will always try to give you the solution. So I have tried my level best to decode all the A sound graphemes, and with this video you will be able to understand that we have 12 graphemes related to the A sound. So thank you for watching my channel, thank you for watching my video, and I'm hoping for the best. Keep learning, and still if you have any queries, you can write it in the comment box. I'll come up with your solution, I'll come up with your answer as soon as possible. Till then, bye-bye, happy learning.